Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've just got back from one of the most iconic destinations in the world, Niagara Falls. So in this video, I'm going to give you loads of information on what to see and what to do and how much things cost so it can help you plan your trip. All right, let's take a look. We're staying in Toronto, so we left really early to avoid traffic, and it took us about 1.5 hours. We parked by the Skylon Tower for $10 for the whole day, but there are plenty of options around between $10 and $20. It was a short walk down to the Niagara Parkway, where you could hear and feel the falls before you saw them. We got there at 8 AM, so it was super quiet. We pretty much had the place to ourselves. This beautiful walkway hugs the river, lined with flowers and gardens. You'll get different angles of the falls, and if you come in the evening, they'll light everything up in colours. We decided to walk past the Table Rock Visitor Centre, where you can get a really close view of Horseshoe Falls and hear and see the water cascading down. Over 2,800 cubic metres of water every single second come crashing down. It's loud, it's powerful, and it's honestly a little humbling to stand here and take it in. The great thing about the Canadian side is that you get this wide panoramic view. You can see Horseshoe Falls right in front of you, plus the American and Bridal Veil Falls just across the gorge. Even though we were at one of the most impressive falls in the world, I think it was lost on Jasmine. All she wanted to do was get close to the squirrels and birds, but this entertained her while we enjoyed the views. If you want a bird's eye view of the falls, there's plenty of hotels to stay in which can give you that. Or you can go up the Skylon Tower, where you can enjoy the falls from 775 feet above, which starts from $18 for an adult and $9 for a child, excluding tax. Or you can just have dinner at the revolving dining room. You can also go up Tower Hotel to the 25th floor, which is $18 for an adult and $10 for a child. If you're staying in one of the hotels, the Incline Railway provides a convenient link and a great view down to the Table Rock Centre, where you can buy tickets to many of the attractions. Now, if you want to get up close and feel the mist on your face, there are a couple of really fun options. One of the most famous is Niagara City Cruises boat tour. You put on a poncho, hop on the boat, and ride right up to the base of Horseshoe Falls. I've heard it's one of those experiences that'll leave you grinning from ear to ear. This starts at $43 for an adult and $28 for a child, excluding tax. Another cool option is the journey behind the falls. You actually go down into the tunnels carved behind the rock and step out onto the platforms just behind the falls. I've heard you can feel the ground rumbling under your feet, it's that powerful. It descends 125 feet and explores 130-year-old caves through the bedrock. This is $29 for an adult and $19 for a child. Tickets can be bought at the Table Rock Welcome Centre. You can also explore the first major power plant on the Canadian side of Niagara River and descend 180 feet in a glass-panelled elevator and explore the 2,200-foot-long tunnel leading to an observation deck at the river's edge. This is $32 for an adult and $21 for a child. The zip line looked fun, where you can glide down 670 metres, soaring past the American Falls and landing atop the falls observation deck at the base of the Horseshoe Falls. This starts from $70 per person plus tax, and you have to be 7 plus to ride them. If you're staying a while and want to do a few activities, it might be worthwhile getting one of the Niagara Falls Adventure Passes, which saves you quite a bit compared to the individual ticket prices. I'll leave the link in the description. And there's also a bus which can take you to all the attractions. 24-hour ticket is $13 for an adult and $9 for a child, including tax. After you've explored all the falls, just a short walk up the hill brings you to Clifton Hill. This is a fun touristy strip full of arcades, wax museums, mini golf, haunted houses, and even the Niagara Skywheel, which gives you a bird's eye view of the whole area. It's cheesy, it's colourful, but it's also a lot of fun, especially if you got kids. We fancied the Speedway, which was $14 for a driver and $5 for a rider, but Jasmine just wasn't interested. So we decided on the Dinosaur Adventure Golf, which was $37 for the three of us and was well worth it. And that volcano really blasted out some heat. So that's Niagara Falls, Canada. A mix of jaw-dropping nature, fun attractions, and some really beautiful spots. Whether you're here for the day or making a whole weekend out of it, there's something here for everyone. And honestly, it's one of those places you've just got to see at least once in your life. Thanks for tagging along with us today. If you enjoyed our little tour and found it useful, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more travel adventures. Drop a comment letting me know if you've ever been to Niagara Falls, what you thought of it, or if it's somewhere that's on your bucket list. All right, see you on the next one.